Yes people, hope everyone's good. It's your boy Severe Prod, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a real emotional UK rap beat in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit as always, make sure you stay tuned, and if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what you guys doing man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for a real emotional UK rap beat. This one's going to be lit as always. I'm going to be giving you guys some real nice tips and tricks, especially when it comes to the drums. But let's waste no time, we're going to jump straight into this one. You know the vibe. I've cooked up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Analog Lab and I went over and grabbed this Angel Valley preset. For the effects, real basic, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, dipping a few low mids. And I've also just got this fruity reverb too. For this beat, we're working in 170 BPM and I'm over in F minor. Real basic pattern, but this is what we started off with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into Expand and I went over and grabbed this Koto preset. Once again, real basic for the effects. I've just got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, this time dipping a few low mids and mids. And I've got this vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix just turned down to around 21%. This just follows the notes of the previous melody, so this is what we came up with for that one. And for the final melody, we actually jumped straight into Arcade. I went over to the hook section. You guys already know the hook section is definitely my go-to when it comes to vocal chops. And I went over and grabbed this Tell Me You Miss Me preset. And exactly the same as the past 2 melodies, I've just got a basic EQ taking out some lows and highs, this time dipping a few mid sections. And I've got a vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 28%. This is the pattern that we came up with for that. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. Ooh, that's sounding smooth. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. Sounding nice, we've kept it quite simple. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start adding in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a clap, a few snares, maybe a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice sort of pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. I've got a clap laid with a main snare, and we've got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat, and basically it just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Oh, that is sounding tasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Hey, that is sounding naughty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've actually added in this bass from Omnisphere. This is just called the Growler Moog bass. It's actually a real clean sounding Moog bass, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. I've added in some effects from my kit. What this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat, and basically it just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe Pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too sick. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram at SevereProd to keep update with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.